The U.S. Senate tonight passing a landmark bill to protect same-sex marriage.
There are 61, the nays are 36. The bill, as amended, has passed.
12 Republicans crossed the aisle to join all members of the Democratic caucus to pass the Respect for Marriage Act. The purpose of the legislation is to protect same-sex marriage if the Supreme Court overturns the 2015 decision that legalized it. It also protects interracial marriage. Many across the nation are celebrating what they see as a victory for marriage rights.
But our Braden Ross spoke with some in Madison's LGBTQ community who warn the bill doesn't go far enough to protect the right to marriage.
The bill, as amended, has passed.
Tonight, a bipartisan vote in the U.S. Senate to pass the Respect for Marriage Act. But while many see the bill as a success for marriage rights, others are hesitant to call it an outright victory.
I'm cautiously optimistic. On the one hand, it was sort of rare and kind of refreshing to see this be really a bipartisan effort. That is very promising.
Reverend Tim Schaefer is the first openly gay pastor at First Baptist Church in Madison. He says the bill is a good start, but doesn't go far enough to protect marriage rights.
In a way, it doesn't go nearly far enough because it doesn't require states to conduct marriages. It really only recognizes those that have already been done.
He worries that if the Supreme Court overturns their decision establishing the right to same-sex marriage, bans would be reinstated in many states. Others, like Executive Director of Outreach LGBTQ Community Center here in Madison, Steve Starkey, have been critical of wording in the bill specifying religious nonprofit organizations would not be required to perform same-sex marriages. It was a later addition made to garner bipartisan support in the Senate.
There are religious organizations that do not support gay marriage. This law kind of allows them to do that, which is unfortunate, but it is kind of a compromise.
While Schaefer and Starkey celebrate what they see as a step forward, they know there's still a long road ahead.
There's still a lot of work to do around LGBTQ rights, including marriage equality. And I feel like anytime there's a little bit of progress, there's almost always an immediate backlash. And that's what I'm a little bit nervous about now with the passage of this.
For News 3 Now, I'm Braden Ross.
The Respect for Marriage Act is now on its way to the House for a final vote. If it passes there, it'll go to President Biden's desk to be signed into law.